Hey, good morning, everyone. Brian Hoops here with Midwest Market Solutions. This is our Market Insider TV opening commentary, Monday, April the 14th. Good morning, and thank you for joining us here. Hope you had a good weekend, and looking forward to abbreviated holiday trade this week. We'll talk about more about that in a minute here. Palm Sunday yesterday. A week from yesterday will be Easter Sunday. We did have trade last night, and overnight trade has all wrapped up for the grains. We are softer in the corn, down a little bit in the D, 2 3/4 in the July. November beans are up 3, but July is down 1. And meal and oil are slightly lower, with wheat 8 to 12 cents weaker. I've got the hard red spring, the new contract on our screen here that just started trading last night for the CME hard red spring contract. No trade. You can see the no change. There's actually no trade, no volume yet in that particular contract month. Dollar index is softer once again, with natural gas and crude oil up 1.5%, along with the stock market. The stock market gapped higher last night and then came and filled its gap and then continued to rally in the overnight hours. Gold is pulling back a little bit here. Silver still higher on the morning session. So let's talk about what's happening with these markets here. As far as TV appearances go, I will be on RFD this morning talking about the markets, RFD TV, and then Wednesday, Thursday morning of this week at 8:15 as well, talking about the markets and what we can expect with the activity this week. So spring planting weather, it looks wide open for the Midwest with limited shower activity in the next 10 days. There is some rain in the forecast for the weekend. We're expecting to get some rain. It's going to be in that southern belt that receives some rain in Iowa possibly as well. Any rain at this point would be welcome. It's very early and certainly take some rain showers, but for the most part, we're going to see a lot of planting being done. Better rain in the forecast for Brazil's corn growing areas, and that should be bearish to the old crop corn market. Winter wheat conditions, they'll be out this afternoon. We'll have corn planting progress, spring wheat planting, oats as well. And winter wheat conditions, I think they'll be down in this afternoon's report, maybe 1 to even 3%. There was some warm temperatures last week on areas that missed the rain. And so, yeah, we could see some weakness here in those winter wheat conditions. It should support the winter wheat contracts, but there is, as I mentioned, some rain in the winter wheat plains areas this week. NOPA Crush comes out tomorrow at 11 o'clock Central Time. It always comes out right around the 15th. Tomorrow's the 15th, so it'll be out at 11 o'clock Central Time. Don't have the estimates yet, but we'll see a slowdown compared to a year ago levels, most likely. Grain and livestock markets will be closed Thursday night. So we trade regular hours on Thursday. That's the 17th, with exports in the morning. No trade in the overnight Thursday night, and that's because of the Good Friday and Easter holidays. They close grain and livestock markets will be closed this Friday because of Good Friday and Easter. The equity markets and crude oil markets will trade electronically. Grain markets will reopen Sunday night at 7 p.m. Central Time. And should mention, the cattle and feed report is usually on a Friday, but it will be on a Thursday afternoon at 2 o'clock this Thursday because of Friday's closure. So this Thursday, cattle and feed report, 2 o'clock. The new contract, we talked about this already, no volume has been noted as of yet. We expect we'll see some volume today. Brazil's soybean harvest, 90% complete, slightly ahead of average, and the first corn harvest, 70% done versus 71 on average. The second corn crop is all seeded, and that rain is going to be very beneficial for that crop. Cash cattle trade last week in the north was 208 live to 328 dressed, so $2 to $4 lower live and $7 lower dressed. And so far in the south, 204 live, that's $2 or $4 softer than the prior week. I don't know that we'll see a lot weaker cash trade this week. May depend on what happens with the cattle futures, but I think we'll be stronger out of the gate this morning with limited upside because the cutouts were down on Friday. Lower cutouts, lower cash trade, a little bearish for this market, but the equity markets, which we've been mirroring, is higher this morning. So it should give us a better start in the cattle market, and we'll see how that cash wants to develop. today. So be doing RFD TV 3 days this week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe some other media appearances as they pop up. Until then, make sure you follow us on Twitter at Midwest Markets and go to our website, MidwestMarketSolutions.com, where you can sign up for our daily newsletters and our text service. This has been Brian Hoops. Good luck and good trading today. We'll talk to you again after the close.